It's taken nearly 3 days, but help is coming to some of the Fijian islands hit worst by Saturday's cyclone. On board the Spirit of Harmony, soldiers joined people returning to what's left of their homes on the island of Ovalau. This boat is the second in 2 days, with phone communication cut. One did an exploratory shuttle run across on Monday.
When we couldn't get in touch with him, we said, no, we better make a run and check. And what we saw, we were the first point of contact we left from the outside world. And what we saw was really devastating.
A day later, this is the first trip with passengers, carrying people back who happened to be away for the storm. These are their first glimpses of their homes since.
Total destruction.
Is it better or worse than you expected?
No, it's worse than I expected.
This island used to be lush and green, and the coastal villages used to be intact. The ship docked 45 minutes before dusk. With no power on Ovalau, passengers had 45 minutes of daylight to see up close what the wind and pounding waves had done. Not far from the dock was Rajendra Krishna, sitting in the ruins of his home.
Very sorry to see the building to be very devastating like this. Very sorry.
Krishna's house is not the exception on Ovalau. It's now the norm. People say 3 people died on this island of 6,000. Given the damage, that number seems remarkably low. I came here in 2014 to do a piece on what people thought about Fiji's upcoming election. I chose to come to this island because it was known as one of Fiji's prettiest. I stayed in this village. But look at it now. Complete devastation. Dusk and then dark hid the damage, but not its consequences. Many have nowhere to sleep but outdoors. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, on the island of Ovalau, Fiji.